Do you use Photoshop?
I do.
You do? Hmm. I'm curious where you draw the line. Once upon a time, there were a lot of people vocal about the um, negative, the detriment of Photoshop
Yeah.
hitting the market, and how it would like replace artists, and we
Yeah.
need real artists drawing art instead of using these digital products.
Yeah.
I'm curious where you draw the line.
Boy, I wish I okay, I'll tell you where my heart draws the line, and then I'll
Okay.
tell you where logically my heart draws the line.
Okay. Okay.
My heart draws the line at AI art in general. Hard stop if you this is, and again, this is my flesh talking. This is my anger and frustration and fear talking,
Sure.
which is if you're using AI art outside of for concepting purposes,
Okay.
I don't like it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it in games. I don't want to see it even as AI. I don't want to see textures being drawn with AI. I don't want 3D models. I don't want none of it. That's my heart talking.
Mhm.
And I know it's illogical because welcome to technology, right?
Sure.
That's just like it's like somebody who's really angry, and they're like, the roads can't support cars. The roads support carriages, horse-drawn carriages. And can you imagine the infrastructure we need for roads, and cars are so dangerous and blah 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 blah. And it's like, well,
Sure.
be patient, and then the infrastructure will be there. And suddenly everyone will be working at tire shops instead of, putting on horseshoes, you know? So the economy changes, the industry changes, and I know that, but my heart, it's like sad.
Yeah.
It's more like I'm just sad, man. I'm like, I don't I don't want to see games where the artist, his hand was not directly involved. It just makes me sad. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I do know what you mean. So I guess like my biggest issue when it comes to having this conversation is oftentimes I feel the conversation is like we have to have all AI generated art or none at all.
Yeah, yeah.
And I don't think it's that dire. Like what is it called? The bone. What's it called? 2D bone. Like the skeleton.
Yes,
There's software
yes,
that you can do for animating,
yes,
right?